Barn Reviews!
Alright, guys. What's up? I got another soda to review. This time I got black cherry soda. It's the same people, you know. Last time I did root beer and then that beer. And they all got this, cool little cap thing. Excuse me. Um, well, first I'd like to point off, first I'd like to point out, uh, it looks like it was like spilled all over, probably in the production uh, of it. I don't know, but it was sticky too. Not a big deal as long as it's not like flat or anything. Because I want my soda to be carbonated. Um, but yeah, let's check out the back. It says old fashioned black cherry soda. We use wild natural black cherries from Ohio. Ooh, Ohio. For a great black cherry taste. We make our sodas by boiling the fruit and adding pure cane sugar to create a rich liquid fruit base. Um, then we add ice cold natural artesian spring water from the historic Indian wellspring and age in chestnut barrels. Our sodas are carbonated. Well, they say they're carbonated in a special process using recovered, naturally created CO2 to give them the fresh, clean finish you'll love. Whoa, that sounds fancy. Yeah. Um, cool. Well, guess I'll try it. So here we go. Uh, yeah, I can do better than that. How about this? What's this? There's a sword. Ooh. Mm, mm. All right, let's try this. Hope I don't hurt myself. Can you see this? This thing is sharp, by the way. I think I almost got it. You know what? I think that did it. Let's try and pop the cap. Careful. Just like that. It's fizzing up. Okay, I'm not going to take a drink yet. I did taste the bubbles, though, and it tastes pretty tasty. There's the cap. How can you see that? Coming in focus? Yeah, good enough. And yeah, if you don't know, I probably already told you. It's the best way to open up bottles. I guess it's time to taste it. That's good. You know what? You know what I think this would be good for? It's a chaser. I got myself some Jameson Irish whiskey. This is a family favorite. Let's see. How about I'll just take a swig out of the bottle. This stuff's left over from St. Patrick's Day. What was that, like 7 months ago? I don't know. I'm not doing the math. Hold on. Ow. It's a good chaser. I mean, honestly, you don't need it with Jameson, but why not? So yeah, this stuff, it's actually really good. I like this more than the root beer. That was my other sword. I like this more than the root beer. I like this actually more than the beer. And I'm not a cherry fan, but black cherry is different to me, I guess. I don't know. I like black cherry more. But yeah, it's really tasty. I would say if you guys see this stuff, go and give it a try, And I don't know, do whatever, You want to see my other sword? Maybe I'll feature these swords in a video. I don't know what type of video, why or how, but I got these earlier today. And they were just from a guy out of town helping someone pick up a dresser from someone on Craigslist. And he had some swords lying down. He was like moving out of his apartment and he had some swords lying down on the floor, and I pointed them out and he's like, "Oh yeah, you want them?" And I'm like, "No, I can't afford them." But he said, "Oh no, I'm gonna throw them away. You can like take them." So I'm like, "Oh okay." So he just gave me like 2 swords. I don't know, like if there was anything wrong with them. I think he just didn't have room for them. But they're pretty cool. Like I don't know, like this one's pretty beaten up, honestly. See, like that, like there's that, and then there's that. So, but it's still a really cool sheath. Still a cool hilt. And like right here, it's like cracking and feels like it's gonna like break off, which I hope doesn't happen. But maybe I'll take it into someone and see if they could tell me a bit about it. It's got I don't know if you could see that. It's a dragon. So, I mean, I'm assuming this thing is Chinese, but I don't know. I'm not an expert. And then it's got this writing here. Whatever it is. There we go. So, if anyone knows what that says, I think it goes like that. It's like... So it's pretty cool, and I like this one. It's also not sharp, so it like hasn't been sharpened by. And it's just. So I don't know. I mean, this could just be a cheap sword. I have no clue. Or maybe it was just made not to be sharpened and. Get in there. Okay. Either way, I don't know. I'll have to take it into someone and see if they could tell me anything about it. The other one, this one, I actually like a lot more. I'm not sure, but this to me looks like ivory. I'm not like I said, I'm no expert on anything, but It looks like some sort of like elephant tusk or maybe some sort of other tusk, you know. But it looks pretty genuine to me. I don't know. And then, you know, it's a very unique sword. Got a interesting sheath. Obviously an interesting handle. It's got a belt loop thing right there. And then this one's actually sharp. I'm thinking someone sharpened it themselves, but if maybe it was like resharpened, I don't know. But it's also got a pretty cool design on it. But yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, I really don't know where this is from. It could be from, heck if I know. I don't want to say something stupid, but maybe I just will. I don't know. Is it like, I don't know. I think it might be like Arabian, or someone else said that it could be like Persian, or who knows, like African. I have no clue. I'm not a worldologist or a swordologist, you know. I mean, I'm just not like us. I'm just not a swordologist. But like you saw it, this thing actually cut through the wax stuff. And yeah, I can't forget about my cherry Coke. Sorry, I can't forget about my black cherry soda. You know, I mean, this thing's pretty cool though. It's like almost like a gun, you know, like a Final Fantasy, so, or like, I don't know. But yeah. Either way, you know, I'm Polybonanzas, and thanks for watching my video.
Born Reviews.
Review
Born
of this handcrafted black cherry soda. This handcrafted black cherry soda.
Born Reviews.
And I'm Polybonanzas. Thanks for watching my review of this black cherry soda. It was quite delicious, and I would recommend you try some. And if you don't want to, just go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want. If you want to go fuck yourself, go ahead. And isn't that what masturbation is? Is that like the point of saying that?
Born Reviews.